You know, we're going to utilize this council to assist each other in dealing with issues within the body. I just wanted.
Hey V,
that's a good point.
Yep, knowledge will increase. And I am in the same spirit you in, Barack. I am in destroy everything right now.
I seen it, huh? And then
yeah, Rasta too, while we got you on the phone, I just wanted to quickly say, man, the water I give for letting the Most High use you in the way he has, I mean, in many different ways, but I'm saying specifically in bringing me and Barack together. You know, like it's happened with so many other brothers, you know what I mean? They haven't been submitted to the truth long enough. They follow the truth, so to speak, through a YouTube page, but they're not really interacting with any camps. They don't see the blessing in being able to meet with elders and those that have been in this, you know, body of truth for a while and years. And so they're just running out there aloof, doing their best in their mindset to, you know, teach and edify folks. But that's why there's so much confusion and so many different dogmas and stigmas in the Hebrew truth. It's starting to become just like Christianity. Reading the same book, but everybody got 200 different denominations and interpretations of the same thing. And, you know, I was telling Ron back about a month ago or so, me and him were talking, and I said, it's crazy. I mean, we know it's going to continue to happen, but, you know, I mean, it's crazy because it becomes like Christianity. The brothers got the fringes on, but, you know, calling them every other name but what it is. And it's all because, like Rata said, they're unwilling to be taught or unwilling to be shown that they may be off. And to me, it's like, man, you gotta at least be in the spirit of wanting to have the proper understanding on things, even if that means you get chipped. You know what I mean? Even if it means you gotta get tilted. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be revealed as, yo, that's off, and here's why. And then, if anything, your spirit's to say, the water.
Fuck yeah. So watch this. When you look in the scriptures, right? Those Pharisees and those Sadducees, they was already split with doctrine. Then you get a Mashiach coming in there, split with doctrine. Then you had, like you said, the Bereans who would search the scriptures. Then when you look at all the letters that are being sent out in Revelations to the 7 angels, everybody he's got an issue with at some point in time with something.
Hey V, line them up.
What our spirit's been leading me with, thank the Most High that, you know, you strong Akis go tough. Like, look at how Ratazan, I think it was Saturday, we caught his Paul's teachings, and that was an excellent, clean. But I can tell you straight up, I can send that to hell of people, and they're gonna stay the same because of just what you said. The heart is desperately wicked. Who could know it? That means yourself. You don't even know. That's why you have to let these words reign. And that's breaking the first commandment. The first commandment is broke when you put your doctrine above the gospel or the truth. And so that's what's happening. And so I'm ready to destroy everybody. I ain't playing at all. I don't got 2 damn minutes for nothing. So, and you know what? I give it up to Sakari too, bro, because they want smoke every time they hit the spot, bro. I know, eat off that plate a lot. You know.
One thing when he goes at the Christian apologists, and smash them up. So, we brothers, man. It's always gonna be that, man. It's unfortunately, so many different doctrines and teachings. That Daniel says, knowledge shall increase. Many shall run to and fro. And knowledge shall increase.
That's a good point.
Yep, knowledge will increase. And I am in the same spirit you in, Barack. I am in destroy everything right now.
I seen it. I seen it.
Yeah, so I'm kind of like, I even was talking to Iran. I'm like, we want to start having debates. So many people get, oh, you want to debate? You want to debate? I'm like, you know what? Let's give it to them then. If that's what they want, but we've been kind of meditating on it, But I was like, I'm kind of in that same spirit where I'm just tired of these foolish doctrines.
Yeah.
We got I was gonna say real quick, Akim, I got an elder that I've been rocking with too. He actually used to be part of ISUPK many moons ago, and he stepped out of that. But he's been, kind of like me, working behind the scenes with other camps and helping to build and put our talents where they need to be, whether it be through counsel or what have you or whatever. And he started up an Israelite debate club on Facebook, right? And recently he's been going head up with ISUPK and some other camps. And the purpose of it was basically to say, and I was saying this to Aram as well, I'm like, listen, we should strive, like Paul has said, I hear the consensus among you, right? But we should strive to put some of these doctrines on the map. And I said, fast for about, 3 days, 7 days, whatever you can, in unity as camps, elders from different camps, whoever wants to show up and say, listen, let's meet, whether it be online or in a designated spot, and come with the spirit of, hey, we want the Ruach Kadosh to unify us through proper understanding of these doctrines. Bring maybe 5 topics that we feel that we know we may see something different about, and be humble about it, and let the precepts speak for themselves.
Right.
And in the hopes that we could unify it understanding. And Aram was like, bro, that would be awesome. And this other Ak I'm telling you about is the elder. This brother been in the truth longer than me, you, and the 3 of us put together. And he's, a Benjamite, according to his understanding, right? But I value and cherish that brother because he's come with, he'll put stuff out there to really make you think, like, damn, I've never even heard of that situation in the Bible.
Right.
But the reason he brings it up is to really challenge elders on their understanding of it, because one door, like Barak said, unlocks another one. And then it unlocks another one and another one. And before you know it, it challenges what you've been standing on the whole time, like the devil doctrine. You feel me? And then all of a sudden you're like, damn, it's going to change, hopefully for the better, how you attack a situation or you deal with your own people when you're out in the streets teaching. And it may even cause you to say, I don't even need to debate that topic. Like, for real, I don't even need to, it's not even up for debate, because if people are warring with it, it may be that the Most High has blinded them. I can't force people to see something the Most High blinded them not to see.
Man, hey, he holds the deceiver and the deceived in his hand.
Exactly. So, saying that to say this, Rata, I know you're on Facebook a lot. Because I see you on there heavy all the time. I'm not on there as often, but I know you in the camp BOW is definitely on there a lot, and I know Barak isn't on Facebook at all. But I was gonna say, Rata, if you would oblige, I want to put you in that debate club, King, and just so while y'all meditating on it, you could see the level of contention going on there, because you're gonna see you're gonna see elders in there. It's not just regular Jakes. You're gonna see elders going in there, like tapping in, like. And the thing is, you're gonna see who has unity in the spirit. Look at that. That's ill right there.
Got that.
So you're gonna see unity in the spirit between doctrines, and you're gonna see who doesn't. You feel me? But I feel that it is important to start with the leadership, because everybody else and their mama is learning this truth by way of what the leaders are feeding the rest of the flock. Not only within their camp, but what they project out through YouTube and all these social media platforms. So we need to deal with it. It's just like MMA. You know, they don't put the new guy to fight the champ. You put people that have leveled up to that level to be the next contender to fight the champ, right? So we gotta, the elders gotta come, those who deem themselves elders or leaders should come together and be willing to say, yeah, man, let's discuss sex is marriage, for those camps that believe it ain't, for those that believe it is. You know, as stupid as it may sound for us to even question, not us, but people to question that, you know, there's camps out there that push that. And that to me is important. You feel me? Like Rata was going in not too long ago on Facebook.
I had to take a break, man. I had to take a little break from it, man. I was really going in.
But you know what? You know, but for sure, I mean, it's easier for me to say I'm coming, right. Than to say, because of course I have to feed this, leak this information out to the camp. Yeah. But I would do my best to impress upon them the sincerity of the purpose of what we're doing this for.
And that's what we'll get into too. We'll cover that too.
And I think that they're definitely going to be interested in doing that, man. Because I'm glad to say we got some solid, dedicated, sold out brothers for the camp. You know, and we got them from all ages, from the teenagers to the OGs.
You saw my text, so I was like, camp looking strong. How you got the elders out there, you got the young ones, and the camera was clean, y'all was clean, the word was flying out.
Man. So we're gonna get more uniforms, you know what I'm saying, and really be able to put it together. But yeah, so I know, you know, for sure, I'm looking forward to it. I haven't been to San Fran in years. Last time I was out there, I think I was like, 18 years old, man.
Shoot, man, I used to live out there almost, because the Bay Area doing music, we do shows out there all the time. They got a lot of underground music things going on. Remember the Grouch, Souls of Mischief, Del the Funky Homo Sapien. Who else was out there, man? There was a lot of people. Casual, yeah, rapper for. He used to come down here though. So did Mac Drake. We all went to the same studio. And then all the sack rappers and stuff, but
how about CeeLo?
Yeah, CeeLo is my folks' cousin. So that March Rata, I've had people just get on that, you know, they not even knowing about the truth, but they just saw young brothers out there in unison hollering out Kwam Yasha Allah, and they just said powerful. That was all they. You know, when people leave comments, you look at them, you scroll through them, and I was just seeing powerful, strong, boom, 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 and I was like, you know what, good, because I want you to see tangible results. I don't want to just talk to you and tell you what's going on. I want to see you see it happening. I want to see you watch Israel rise right in front of you. So the last video we did with Eliakim out here in Sacramento, and he's supposed to be calling in. I don't know what's happening, but the last video we did out at he's bringing the people to the park. So when you guys come out, we're gonna hit a barbecue at a park, possibly. I don't know, because we got Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So if we did do something like that, we can do that. But I definitely, Rata, when you came out, Ak, you don't know how bad I wanted to take you to Frisco, Ak. We're gonna have to go when you come this time.
Let's try to do it.
All right. So the Friday is sack, and then settle in. And then I was thinking, instead of traveling on the Shabbat, Saturday could be sack, and then Sunday, we can leave out, to the bay, because you got to pay tolls, you got to go over bridges, you got to break bread. Frisco's crazy.
That's 3 and 1.
This is Deuteronomy chapter 7, verse 6. It says, "For thou art a holy people unto the Lord thy God."
Listen up, brother. Listen up. This for you, family. Hey, family. This for you right here. This for you right here.
Again, Deuteronomy chapter 7, verse 6. "For thou art a holy people unto the Lord thy God. The Lord God have chosen thee." That's right. To be a special people unto himself.
So what that means is you're supposed to be set apart from what the rest of these people is doing. Robbing, stealing, killing.
There's more.
You know what I'm saying? So it's so open. So let me talk about the spirit of it. The vision is, again, show people the tangible evidence that brothers can unite in this word and mobilize with a mission, and then, whatever comes out of the kings that's on the call right now. Well, whatever the vision you have from point A to point Z when you get here, whatever you have it on your spirit. Like, you know what? To be honest with you, I might grab my camera and tell Yahweh Hanan to bust some verses while we're hella deep out there, and just get a little footage and show people how live we are, how we're the salt of the earth. Like, we study, we discipline, we keep our family in order, but in their heart, they are grievous to him. You know why? Because they ain't fell in love and they ain't zealous with the law. We're going to show them the law is beautiful. The law corrects us. Go into them. Matter of fact, when y'all come in, and when I'm out there hitting the block with y'all, I'm almost going to be purely out the Apocrypha about warrior soldiers, about those that, was just zealous for the law, bro, and how that can motivate you and fuel you in this world, and how the stability of our times is this wisdom and this truth, and if you want it, it's out there. So, that's how excited I am to pump my people. So that's my vision with it.
With the same thing, and supporting you guys, and also too just unifying, different camps, if you will. Having us, like, how John had his disciples and Christ had his disciples. We all have our disciples, but we also can unify and one day possibly have a big Passover, or have a big, first fruits.
Hey, you had said you was gonna do the live lamb with us,
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So, but and I think that this is the beginning of uniting. Like I wanted to do, all of the Israelites on the West Coast. Having us all united that want to be united.
Right. The same, like-minded. What about you, Yahweh Hanan?
I'm with it. I'm with it. I mean, y'all know I've had this discussion with both of you guys separately or independently of each other, right? So I don't wanna sound redundant, but I'm with that. That's what I've always seen, because I know that's what scriptural. You feel me? So I'm with it, bro. I'm with it 100. You know what I'm saying? With everything you guys said as far as being able to form like Voltron, you know what I mean? Because we're all many members of one body in Hamashiach, you know what I'm saying? And And it's important, even if like Rata was saying, we bring in whoever is with it, we have to understand there's gonna be people that aren't with it. You know what I'm saying? Straight up, for their own reasons. You feel me? So, but the importance is that whoever does show up, that is of kindred spirit to this vision, we could be a catalyst. You feel me? For how other camps could unite. It's got to start somewhere. You feel me? We got to blow the spark and let it burn. You feel me? So I think that's the main thing. That it's got to start somewhere. I'm big on be the elder that you always wish you had. You want change? Be change. You feel me? Stop waiting for somebody else to do it for you.
Right.
So that's what I'm gonna leave it at, man.
God, and I'll say one more thing. We're making ourselves what's the word? Available. We'll give notification so they can come out. Because even when Rata came out, the buzz went out. Ooh, Rata's gonna be in town. True Nation gonna be in town. And you know what, Ratazar, when you came out here, bro, that brought hella Akis to me. After y'all left, they came for you, and then they started hitting the streets with me. You see? And then
Rata too. While we got you on the phone, I just wanted to quickly say, man, for Wada Akios for letting the Most High use you in the way he has. I mean, in many different ways, but I'm saying specifically in bringing me and Barack together. I've said it on different videos. I don't know if you had caught it or not, but now that I got you on the phone, I just wanted to say that to you, because Barack's definitely been a blessing to me and the other Akim in our camp. You feel me? Likewise. I love his fervor and his zeal. And now me and him been on the phone down there every day, right?
God.
I knew you guys would connect. You guys have kindred spirits.
God.
We was talking about that. Yeah, Rata, it's something special, bro, to know you. Just on a quick note, King, there's a sincerity in both of you, Akion, bro, and when you're wise in the scripts, and we know we're humble enough to know that there's a lot more coming out, and we're still grabbing it all praises. But what y'all do have, the way you share it, that's tangible evidence that Yahweh Shai is loving Israel through both of y'all. So I do my best to try to shine both your lights around and try to and I see some people, they're like, oh man, that's tight, I want to build with y'all. And I'm like, good. Because Rata, remember when we had that conversation when you called me right after you left True Nation, and you felt like you wanted to help camp start. Aki was talking Yahweh Hanan about this brother that he was giving all this information to, and then the brother wanted to go left field, right? So there's a lot of brothers out there that just don't feel comfortable coming up under a man yet, but as they get in these scriptures, they're going to recognize that you got to get up under this word, and you got to find someone who has that word to get up under. Now, this is what I will say. Most High is going to just put you in positions where you are doing that because he's the one who put that desire in your heart.
Now, I think it's happening, It's it's already happening. I got, there's so many different, I was telling Iran, man, there's so many different brothers that, even from other camps, that want, just help and counsel and,
right.
So it's happening, it's what Paul did, and it's what I know that I'm supposed to do, and as many, put myself in a position to help as many camps and if anybody wants to join as I can, in righteousness and in this law. I'm real big on law, on whatever the Bible says, that's what it is. No making excuses about it, So I want, righteous camps in the name of Christ, because I also was telling Iran, even with BOW, so many people that want to join. I'm like, well, that's all praises, but when you join BOW, I want you to really join to really change your life. So I don't want to just go. I know some brothers do that where they just, whoever want to join, they just hurry up and make them a part so they can hurry up and spread they camp. I don't want to do that.
Right.
I want to prove. I want to prove you. I want to make sure you really, because it's not about how many numbers you have and how many camps you have all over the America. I mean, the states. It's about how many of them brothers are righteous.
Right.
And I don't want a whole bunch of cats saying believers of Yahweh Shai and they wicked as hell.
Man.
Exactly.
So that can't happen, you know.
And see, that's what's important, because the protection that you putting over the body, you already seen when things creep into the body, creep in unawares, all that goodness. And you know what? I love the Most High, because His word says, "Through all things attain wisdom." And here's the thing: everybody who went through it soaked up game when they went through it. So now this wave, this time around, you know, like you said, it ain't about that. It's about this, and that'll keep that path, the believers of the way. That is the way. Because remember, the Essenes, or who was it, that was living out there in the wilderness where John was baptizing, they weren't in the city with all them Pharisees and things. They was out there like y'all, an independent group, sticking to the Bereans. Aki brought up, Yahweh Hanan brought up the Bereans the other day, searching the scriptures daily to see, if this be right. And that's how you put the filter on it, Ak. So you got to continue to do that, and so do we.
The situation, right? And we want to just get some outside counsel to assist in making sure that we move in the spirit and pragmatically with this individual, right? So I'm just trying to clarify: is that part of the fruit that's gonna come out of this building we're doing together right now?
I'll answer that from my perspective. All praises. Check. Yes, I've already been doing it with taking counsel from all three of you. Aram as well. And Aram and I, he might ask me, how I see a perspective, and I go to the scripts with him, and this, that, and the third. And we encourage each other as y'all encourage me. And so it's a platform, an opportunity. Any one of us can call one. And again, just because I went to LA once don't mean, I can't come down there again, and do a weekend. To me, $100 to go there and back is nothing. It's worth it. That's I could put money aside every paycheck if we're gonna come out there. But yes, I would say this should be used advantageously for everybody that's in the council.
Okay.
Yeah.
I agree too. I definitely agree.
We're going to utilize this council to assist each other in dealing with issues within the body.
And this is Deuteronomy chapter 28 and verse 37, and it reads, "And thou shalt become an astonishment, a proverb, and a byword among all nations, whether the Lord shall lead thee." God. So anyone that's not familiar with the word byword, right? What's a good example of a byword? One of the icons, who got that? Black, right? Hey, yeah, you know what?
Niggas and spics.
Yeah, all of that. Those are bywords, right? Beaners, wetbacks.
We're called continents.
Right? So, God, those are all bywords, right?